I find Trade Academy to provide very in-depth trade policy, trade regulations, and trade in general lessons, but at the same time, it's delivered in a very light-hearted manner, which makes it very enjoyable.
What did you like most about the program?
I think it's the blend of how the lectures are delivered. So we have the classroom presentations, the classroom lessons, and then we have the home assignment, which gave us a chance to work together as a team and try to identify a trade problem and how we can solve it. And also there's the whole aspect of the public and private institution study tours, which was very enlightening in terms of how your public, Swedish public institutions, as well as some of the prominent companies formulate their trade policies or relate in terms of international trade, and also that coupled with the peer-to-peer learning with other colleagues from different African countries, it presented a very holistic learning experience. So that is what I enjoyed about it.
You had to deal with the challenges of a fictional country, Zambia. What was that like?
Zambia was very interesting because in as much as it was a fictional country, we could see a lot of our own countries in Zambia. And when you look at some of the challenges that they had, for instance, in relation to my country, low agriculture productivity was one of them. And that is something that back home we're actually working aggressively to address in terms of increasing agricultural productivity, because we're a country that is very, we've got a lot of arable land, but when it comes to our agricultural productivity, it's quite low. So that is something that back home government is actually trying to aggressively work towards. And then also you look at issues of their exports were mainly comprised of primary products, and they're looking at how to diversify that product basket as well as have high earning exports. Those are issues that you look at and very relatable in terms of our countries.
How will what you learned change the way you work?
I must say firstly that the experience that I have received here is invaluable. I have learned a lot in terms of how to analyze trade policy, trade regulations, and basically the entire international trade regime as a whole. I work for a ministry that is responsible for the development of trade policy, and so it's going to enhance my skills in terms of how I understand some trade-related challenges and how to develop a response to it, the whole process of developing policy and regulations to address whatever challenges that we might be facing as a country.